Hi guys, my name is KUHAN, son of RAVEENDRAN, and my metric number is B1324100063.
Okay, hi guys, my name is ISWARAN, son of VIKNESWARAN. My matrix number is B1324100045.
My name is THARMEEN. My matrix number is B1324100080. Hi, my name is HARISH RAVI. My matrix number is B1324100001.
Okay, today we are going to do lab 2, which is master cylinder. We're gonna do inspection, removal, and also refitting. So first of all, we're gonna remove all of these pieces. First, we have to remove the reservoir cap and also the diaphragm. Next, we have to separate the reservoir tank and also the master cylinder body, which is connected to a screw. We have to remove it using a screwdriver. Okay, the next thing is fluid level sensor, which used to see the level of fluid inside the tank. The next step is to separate the master cylinder body and also the reservoir tank by removing the screw using screwdriver. The master cylinder body and reservoir tank is attached with the reservoir seal, so which is quite hard to separate it.
Okay.
So now we can see the reservoir seal, which is the black color, which uses to attach the body and also the tank. Now we have to remove the seal. Okay.
Okay, one side.
So idah record பண்ணுங்க.
So now you need to open it.
The next step is to remove the O-ring from the master cylinder body. The next step is to remove the primary piston and also the secondary piston. The primary piston can remove easily, but for the secondary piston we have to remove the screw first, which lock the secondary piston.
Put here. Then remove the.
This is the process to remove the primary piston. So we are trying to remove the primary piston by just tapping the cylinder body on a surface.
1, 2, 3.
For the secondary piston, it was quite hard to remove it because it's jammed and quite rusty. So after I finally removed the pistons, we can see the difference between the primary and also the secondary pistons, and we're making sure there are nothing inside the cylinder body. The first piston control rear side brake, and then second piston control front side brake.
Okay, this is the master cylinder. The master cylinder condition is in good condition. Okay. Alright. So this is the primary piston. These primary pistons look bad. Okay. Secondary piston look rusty. You need to change as well. Okay, this is the seal for the reservoir. One is good condition and one is bad condition, because why? I saw there is any time mark over there. Here we have a tag. And another one, it's in good condition. So far okay. I prefer to change because there the mark over here. Prefer to change. This one, okay. 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 Right, this is the brake booster that sit at firewall. The brake booster condition is in good condition. Okay, this is rusty or side over there, and this is the rod in good condition. How to know the brake booster is good condition? When you press the brake pedal and is returned to normal position, that means the brake booster is in good condition. How much? Bro. So this is the after.
During this refitting, it's time to put back the primary and also the secondary piston.
On a day group, they want to do break drum today also, so they finish. This kind of free also. So this Friday வந்துட்டு வெறும் drum மட்டும் செஞ்சோன்னா finish lab already this week.
எட்டு தானே இருக்கீங்க?
Oh, no problem.
Okay. Now we are putting back the seal on the cylinder body. Next, it's time to attach back the tank and also the master cylinder body. Before that, we have to reassemble again the reservoir cap and also diaphragm. Three.
Drum siapa? This dia siapa? Anggur apa selir ni? This is surface only to coat.
Now it's to measure the depth of master cylinder body and make sure the measurement is near to the brake booster.
So, it's two.
My name is HARISH RAVI. Message number is B1324100001. Today I'm about to present table 1. It's about master cylinder parts. So the first part is actually the reservoir tank cover, and the second part is called the reservoir tank cap. The third is the diaphragm. The fourth is the strainer brake oil, and number 5, the indicator level. And the 6 is the brake fluid sensor. Number 7 is the piston stopper. Number 8 should be the brake oil reservoir tank. Number 9 should be the seal. Number 10 should be the spring pin. Number 11 should be the piston stopper ring. Number 12 should be the primary piston. And number 13 is the secondary piston. And number 14 is the master cylinder. Moving on with the result that we found by conducting the experiment, we have jotted down in table 2, which is the condition of the master cylinder. The inner surface of the master cylinder was good, but the primary and the secondary piston were rusty and they were in bad condition. The diaphragm was in good condition and the brake booster was also in good condition. And as for the O-ring, they were still flexible and not hard, therefore they are still in good condition.
So,
Hi, I'm going to present about the inspection of master cylinder. So for this, we have a push rod and which the condition we will check before and after, which means before means before we push the master cylinder in normal state, and after means after we push the master cylinder and measure using vernier clipper. So for the measurement, before we get 7.13 mm, and after we push the master cylinder, we get the reading 19.75 mm. Okay, next slide. Okay, for the discussion, the first question is, based on your finding, what is the effect of the push rod end length on brake? So, as we can see just now, the total difference between the measurement of drum between the brake uh, master cylinder and also the cylinder body, its total difference is 0.11 mm. So even the difference is very small, but it still can affect the brake feels. As we can see, if the push rod is too long, the brake pedal might feel hard with little movement. So, but if it's too short, the pedal we can feel it soft and we can feel more movement before the brake works. And the next thing is the push rod length. Just make sure the brake works smooth and pedal feels free. So even though the measurement is just different slightly, it's still gonna make difference. So it's better to be the difference is there's no difference. It's like perfect. That's the best thing for the brake feels good and smooth and the pedals feels right. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Name the type of brake oil used for your car. Can a different type of brake oil be used? Why? So the answer is I use dot 3 or dot 4 for the brake fluid. Both brake fluid are glycol based, but dot 4 has a higher boiling point, so it's better for having braking. I can switch from dot 3 to dot 4 for better performance. Next, name hydraulic tubes that are connected to the master cylinder and where all tubes are connected. So the brake lines and hoses carry brake fluid from the master cylinder to the caliper for each of the four wheels. Brake lines are rigid metal tubes that are attached to the car body and carry the fluid most of the way to the wheels.
Okay, so what is the function of the diaphragm? The diaphragm is there to keep moisture out of the brake fluid. Brake fluid absorbs moisture, so the idea is that any air trapped between the diaphragm and the fluid will have its moisture absorbed by the fluid. This way, the air left behind is dry and the fluid stays in better condition. Okay, so the conclusion of this lab test is that the inspection of the master cylinder showed that most parts were in good shape, except for the primary and secondary pistons, which were worn out and could affect the brake's performance and safety. Also, the push rod length was 0.11 mm, which is a bit above the recommended range of 0.9-1.0 mm, indicating a small misalignment in the brake booster. To ensure the brakes work well and prevent fluid leaks or weak braking, the worn pistons may need to be replaced and the push rod length should be adjusted to the proper range. Fixing these issues is important to get the master cylinder working correctly again. Thank you.